Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, morning. It is Monday again, family. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Did you miss me? I missed you. Sending my love. If you see this, family, this is heart. This is sending my love and my heart. Hashtag fighting. I love my K dramas and my Asian shows, family. I am literally addicted to Chinese costume periods. I have a subscription to Vicky Ratukin. It's basically Asian Netflix, family. So inspirational and fun. I learned something new. They have all these like superhero ones and like fighting and martial arts. And this coyote actually trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I try 2 to 5 times a week, family. This coyote is getting back to my schedule. Yeah, I had a tournament this weekend. What? Yes, at 41 years young, family, I competed in my first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament. Oh yeah. Check out for my video. I got creamed. I gotta say, I got creamed, family. But that's okay. Because you know what? We have to show up anyways. Show up, participate, and give it our best. I'll be honest, it was terrifying. I had a panic attack after my first match, but my sis who was sparring with me like literally held me and was like letting me cry and letting the emotions go by. I don't know if you guys have ever fought someone, but when they're trying to kill you, they're trying to choke you or spit you or break your arm, and there's a lot of adrenaline that goes through your body. OMG. So it was a riveting, wonderful, ridiculously brave experience. I can't believe I did it, family. And my second match, I got slaughtered. That's okay. Both of them were against opponents who are amazing. They are 7, 6, 7, and 13 years younger than I am. 14 years younger than I am? What's 27 to 41, family? So I was rumbling I did not compete with her, the 27-year-old, because I lost. That was a winner's match. But I did compete with a 33-year-old and a 34-year-old who both outrank, they're taller than I am, they're stronger than I am, they're younger than I am, but I still showed up, family. And as my auntie Melissa would say, showing up is 90% of the battle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I was brave, even though it was scary, family. And I did my thing. I'm gonna post a second video. Probably tomorrow. But in the second match, family, my opponent is amazing. But she literally has been lifting weights. She's a self-professed gym rat. She's been lifting weights, and I believe she works for one of the correctional facilities. She's amazing, family, but she's also 2 to 3 inches taller than me and 220. And this coyote weighs in at 182. So she has about 38 pounds on me. 38 pounds, 2 to 3 inches, and 7 years. Solid muscle, man. She was a powerhouse. And I'm just honored and happy I survived. So check out for that video, family. Tomorrow, look out for this coyote. You know what? I'm going to drop it Wednesday. Wednesday, that video is going to drop when I get creamed. But you know what? Showing up for the battle. Yeah, yeah. And family, I'm graduating this year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are wonderful things happening. I'm working on my CV. I'm putting in for jobs. I'm proposing and graduating. Life is looking up, family. I struggle with PTSD, with depression, with anxiety. I regularly have panic attacks, family, and I'm learning how to manage it, right? How do we manage the crazy in COVID? There's so many things going on. One day at a time, always together, never alone. And family, don't forget, this is your daily reminder. If everything is not okay right now, it's not you. It's COVID, it's homelessness, it's joblessness. There's a lot going on. Shout out to my sis Maggie and my brother Todd. They lifted me up. Oh, my bestie Kyla too. Absolutely. Last week was a rough week, family. I went through a lot of emotional growth. Yep. One thing is I used to be 290 pounds, 220 to 290 pounds for most of my life, family. So this coyote you see who's fierce, who does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, this is new. This is 2018 new. I used to not be able to touch my toes, and now I do YouTube yoga with you guys. And my life has done a 360, right? I talk about my scares with suicide and taking out a white male academic predator in 2018, how the police were sent to stop this coyote in April of this year because I got $100,000 out of a $27 million institution. And I shame them by highlighting the inequality that we are reifying in academia, family. Class and race mean everything when it comes to your life chances right now. We are getting pushed out. If you are marginalized, if you're a person of color, if you are gay, if you are a two-spirit, indigenous, badass, the jobs are few, right? I worry about my future children, for my nieces and nephews around the world, for my colleagues who are in the job market right now. I have my international sisters family who were too beautiful, too black, too proud, too Muslim, too intelligent for America, and opportunities here were not to be found for them. And that is a travesty, family, because they are kicking butt at home and making names for themselves. And I'm saying, family, when are we going to stop allowing racism to affect our communities and our society? When are we going to make a stand and really create the equitable society that I keep dreaming of, that I keep writing about, and I keep making these videos for? Shout out to my family. I love you guys. I also hit 25,000 followers sometime last week. This is my doctoral dissertation project. I'm a critical race whiteness intersection scholar and real life Isleta Pueblo superhero. You guys have been with me every step of this journey since April of 2020. Since COVID hit, I started making videos. And I'm proving to the world that people with disabilities do not deserve to be thrown away. That we can be super one moment and have a panic attack 15 minutes ago, but still show up to change the world. So I'm just saying, family, what can't we do when we're together? All right. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, family, this coyote pledges to be with you to work on some sort of chair yoga. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, family, we are going to do some beginner yoga on the ground. And I'm telling you, yoga is for life. It helps with my stress. My neck rolls, family. Neck rolls save. It helps with my flexibility, because you only got one mind, one body, and one spirit, family. So come join me and take care of it. So shout out to my sis, Teresa Black Owls. I love you, sis. I know you're still in Facebook jail, but you're going to get out soon. You are one of my biggest supporters. That package is coming in the mail tomorrow. I mailed it off a week ago. They said it had to go ground because it had a vape pen in it. Batteries, family. That is my public service announcement today. You can still mail vape pens, but they have to go ground and can't go on planes. So, yay for sending love through the mail and packages. Let's do that wheelchair yoga, family. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, shout out to my sis, Pammy K. Green. I love you, sis. You're amazing. I love my Facebook family. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and today we have an awesome practice, wheelchair yoga. So this is a request. This one's for my homie. You know who you are. This one's gonna help you find what feels good, and really anyone can do it. So let's get started.
Let's do this, family. Let's do this. Gotta get my vape pen. Gotta get my vape pen ready.
Okie doke. Let's begin by finding a gentle lift in the heart. So one of the things I love about the yoga community is that there's this focus on three things, and it's just do your best, show up and you do your best. We try to be authentic, give ourselves permission to be ourselves, really just show up as our true self. And the last one, find what feels good. So keep those 3 things in mind throughout this practice today. So you might be leaning back in your chair, lifting your heart. You might be sitting up nice and tall. So to each his own for sure. Lifting up through the chest. Then take a second, trust yourself, trust me, trust the video, and take a deep breath in and close your eyes. And then exhale, relax your shoulders down. Again, with the eyes closed, take a deep breath in, just kind of going inward a little bit, checking in. And exhale, relax your shoulders. And then one more time, just like that, deep breath in, fill up with air, and exhale, relax your shoulders down. Give yourself permission here to enjoy this time, to tend to yourself, little TLC. Go ahead and put away the day thus far. Allow the future agenda to be put on hold, and do your best to just allow yourself to be really, really present, really in the moment. Okay, a little goes a long way. So from here, we're going to keep nice, long, deep breaths going. So best you can, nice, full breaths. Just notice how that goes. Sometimes you'll forget. You'll want to come back to it with a deep breath in. And then a big exhale to relax the shoulders. All right, so keep coming back to that breath. Keep noticing where you're at with your conscious breathing. Now, with the hands resting gently on the tops of the legs, you can also grab your chair, the arms of the chair, the outer edge of the chair. We're going to inhale, lift the chest even more, open up through the front body, and lift the chin just slightly. And then exhale, rounding through the spine. Think cat-cow here, chin to chest. Again, you can close your eyes if you're feeling groovy. Inhale, open. Lift up through your front body. Opening through the chest, lifting the chin. And then exhale, rounding through chin to chest. Weight of the head drops down and over. Do 2 more. Inhale, open. Think long puppy belly in the front. Feel that stretch as you expand. And then exhale, round. Spinal flex. So good. Inhale, do 1 more. Inhale, lifting, lengthening, smiling perhaps. And then exhale, chin to chest. Navel draws back here, and this time we're going to pause. Breathing deep, feeling that awesome stretch in the back of the neck here, allowing the shoulders to go ahead and round forward, the fingertips to be soft and relaxed. Take a deep breath in here, feel this awesome stretch in the back body. And then on an exhale, keep the chin tucking into the chest and just slowly begin to roll it up. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Great, take a deep breath in. And exhale, relaxing the shoulders down, 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 long in the neck. Sweet. Take the fingertips forward and then plug the shoulders into socket. Again, take the fingertips forward, reach, and then plug the shoulders back into socket. Then we'll take one of my faves, thriller arms, fingertips down, keep plugging the shoulders in. And you will already start to feel this nice stretch through the forearm here. Spread the fingertips. Try to keep a lift up through your chest. Breathing deep here. All right, let's flow with the breath. So bringing the wrists together here, we're going to open up through the chest, start to stretch the pectorals as we inhale. Keep the fingers down, open the arms super wide. Exhale, bring it back to center. The arm is going to get tired here, so stick with it. Just a few. Inhale, opening up through the chest, lifting the heart. Maybe the pinkies start to draw back a little bit more, maybe not. And back to center. And then one more. Inhale, open. This is that Titanic moment, that Kate Winslet moment I'm always talking about. Inhale, exhale. Great, stick with it. Flip the palms, press, 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 press. I'm going to take a moment here. If you need a little more, you can bring one hand to the fingers for a deeper stretch. And then open it up. Inhale, lift the heart, stretch. Exhale, bring the thumbs together. Ooh, inhale, open, spread the fingertips. Exhale, close. Are you breathing? Inhale, open. Last time. And exhale, close. This time, hook the thumbs together and inhale, reach for the sky. Wu-Tang. Inhale, lifting and lengthening through all four sides of the torso. Big breath in. As you exhale, tilt gently to the right. Gentle side body stretch. Inhale the center, smile. Exhale, tilt to the left. Gentle side body stretch. So focusing on the sensation over the shape. As always, inhale, reach. And exhale should feel awesome as you rain the fingertips down. Keep the heart open, lifted, and just take a second to notice how you feel. Awesome work. So this time we're going to take the fingertips forward, plug the shoulders in, eagle arms. Right arm comes underneath the left arm. And we wrap the palms. Maybe they touch. Another option is to just keep them like this, like hiya, like this. Or maybe you wrap around Garudasana.
Like
now keep the shoulders plugged in. Inhale, lift the elbows. Eagle arms. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest, just like the spinal flex from before. Inhale, rise up strong, lengthen through the side body, and exhale, release, chin to chest. Awesome, inhale, one more. And exhale, chin to chest. Great, we're gonna unravel the arms. Inhale, open, big flying V here. Pinkies are forward, thumbs are back. And exhale, bend the elbows, slight back bend here if you like, cactus arms. Great, inhale to reach up. And exhale, once again, rain it down and just notice how you feel. Whew. Awesome. Great, fingertips reach forward. Plug the shoulders in. Left arm underneath the right this time, or whichever one you did before, you're gonna switch it. Here we go, inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. Inhale, eagle arms, lift you up. And exhale, chin to chest. And one more, you got it, inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Great, slowly unravel the arms. Send the fingertips up high to the sky. Pinkies forward, thumbs back, big breath. Then exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs back, pinkies forward, cactus arms. Ooh, yes. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, rain it down. Awesome. So we're going to finish off with a twist. Should feel really yummy. So there's different variations of this, of course. We're going to start nice and simple by just taking the left hand to the outer edge of the right thigh, and then slowly, starting from the base of the spine up, beginning to open up through the sides. Now, different variations. You can use your arm on the chair. You can bring one hand behind. So there are ways to get a little more out of this, but I also just recommend you keep it small to start. Just kind of understanding and remembering that a little goes a long way. Take one more deep breath in. Inhale, lift and lengthen here. And then exhale, release, come back to the center. Take it to the other side. So twists are really great for the spine, but they're also really great energetically because you get a chance to Benji, everybody. You get a chance to lift your heart, and then on the exhale, choose to let go of that which no longer serves you. It's a detox, right? So again, inhale, lift your heart. And on the exhale, maybe you quietly say to yourself, I let go of that which just simply doesn't serve me. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale in. Exhale, release. Benji the dog, everyone. Bring the palms together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. And take a moment to appreciate yourself. Appreciate your body. And we'll take one more deep breath in together. And gently bow the head to the hands. So we finish practice by bowing to the best and most beautiful version of ourselves. And yes, we acknowledge that in one another. So I acknowledge you. The light in me bows to the light in you. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Perfect, Benji. Then inhale, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Check out Benji below my chair. Perfect. Just in time for the big ending. We bring the thumbs to the third eye today. May we always see the truth. Then drop the fingertips to the lips. May we always speak the truth. And finally, my friends, to the heart. May we always feel it. Thanks for sharing your practice with me. Take good care. Namaste.
Namaste. Woo! Oh, that's one of my favorites, family. That is yoga at your desk. And guess what? That's the yoga that we do on Wednesdays because this coyote has Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the morning and I'm pretty much always late. How are you feeling, family? Did that feel good? I think that felt amazing. Amazing. Don't forget, family, I am an Ivy League graduate, a doctoral candidate at the University of New Mexico, soon to be Dr. Dre in May 2023. Watch out, world! A vlogger with over 25,000 followers on 7 social media platforms, a critical race, whiteness, intersectional scholar, and a real-life Isleta Pueblo superhero, proud two-spirit indigenous warrior, always role modeling what's possible. But on top of all that, family, I am former pastor in an effort to decolonize. Just call me Coyote of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, critical race theory, and medical marijuana. Family, someday I'm going to get us back to services, but to be completely honest, I got to graduate, I got to get a job, I got to pay my bills. So for right now, we're going to work with a daily prayer and work our way up, family. But I appreciate you always being a support system, and I appreciate your time and being the best part of this Coyote's day. Don't forget, in Coyote's Lodge, we are not a house of God or religion, but rather we are walking the path of our ancestors. And when we pray, we're simply saying hello and asking for their guidance and blessings. This Coyote always enjoys my conversations with my Gammy. She talks to me all the time. She sends me angels and guidance and tells me what I should be doing and when. So if the idea is too crazy, don't blame me. It came from Gammy. Sorry, Gammy. I love you. Gammy, ancestors, Papa, and all of our loved ones who've gone before us. Both we were born to and both we have adopted. This is your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. Hi, Gammy. I have been up to no good, fighting injustice, and making my name in the world. Always following your courageous example. And today's very special prayer, Gammy, is for our family, which is this coyote's true superpower. Without family, I am nothing, and with it, I can do anything. Gammy, you taught me the importance of fighting for opportunities for our kiddos. As a small child, I saw you always at school advocating, along with my parents, to make sure I had opportunities, even despite barriers of racism. I had a guidance counselor that told my mom straight up that I would not get into Dartmouth College. Guess who's an Ivy League graduate, family? So never give up. What is that? Never give up, never surrender. Gammy, you taught me to be courageous. Thank you so much for giving us the superpower of family. May all of our wonderful members around the world remember and take a moment to give thanks to those around them. I love you, and may you rest in peace. And to my Papa family. Now, my Papa, he was the epitome of kindness, caring, and love, and made the best tortillas, hands down. Papa, thank you so much for the superpower family. May you send your blessings to all of us around the world. May we find those people who lift us up, who provide us with comfort, and if we have the opportunity, allow us to give comfort to those around us. I miss you, Papa. I miss our Sunday afternoons, our football games, our John Wayne movies, our buckets of popcorn, and our strolls through the cornfields. But I know you are in a better place with unlimited cable and doing whatever your heart's desire. So send us some of your calm spirit, Papa. And thank you again for the superpower of family. And to my great great grandpa, Pablo Beta, true revolutionary and Isleta Pueblo statesman, to all of our aunties, uncles, gammies, papas, and those who have gone before us, those we are related to by blood, and those we have adopted in our hearts. As we burn this sage, allow us to purify our minds, bodies, and spaces. Allow us to let go of what no longer serves us. Let us put down the worry. Let us put down the stress. And let us take a moment to give thanks for our family, to spend quality time with them, and to recharge our batteries. Thank you so much for all of your warrior examples as we continue to do honor as your name, in your name, as your children currently still thriving and surviving despite everything. May you all rest in peace. Family, it's Monday, and guess who's jazzed again? I survived being on the mat with two of my amazing powerhouse sisters. And hey, no broken bones, no black eyes. I am unscathed, family, and braver and prouder and ready for anything. I'm graduating this year. I'm applying for jobs and seeking new opportunities. If you know anything, family, hit up this coyote. I love you, and I'm off to go cause trouble somewhere else. Have a wonderful week, family, and I'll see you soon.